If I borrow the words of the founder, he spoke to issues around credibility. He also spoke to issues around value. There are quite a number of platforms out there, but the question is, at the back of your hands, you can count how many of them are offering those kind of niche values. Some of them had cultivated audiences over a long period of time, so they are more generalist when you think about what you can get from them. There are others who seem to have distinguished themselves in the markets by offering things that are a bit niche. And so we think the opportunities they exist to do more in that market, largely because, on the one hand, we are now beginning to get a population that is becoming increasingly conscious around conscious and willing to look for financial information. Because we now live in a society where they are getting all kinds of taxes and they are asking questions whether or not these are rip-offs or that is what is obtainable in other saner climes. People are now worried around things like even the little 10 naira, 20 naira that banks seem to take off their account for simple transactions. People are now conscious of their money. They are conscious about the excess money they have in their account and what else they can do to earn an extra income to support whatever it is they are earning. All of these are some level of consciousness that is taking root within the financial situation. People are now paying increasing attention to inflation figures, things they didn't used to worry about because perhaps they could find their ways around. Now, with every little accretion, they are worried about how much a bag of rice will become. And people are now worried about minimum wage and how much that can actually buy. So these are all different level of internalization that is going on within the financial spectrum. So we then, as a media, need to begin to increasingly capitalize on this level of awareness to offer information that can help people make decisions that are valuable, whether it is how to spend the meager resources they have, or what kind of investments to put their money to get maximum return, or how to make cost-benefit analysis when they need to make a decision that could have repercussions, how to view government policies, whether it is in terms of taking advantage or situating yourself. For instance, we talk about the Lagos-Calabar highway, and we only discuss it from the point of infrastructure. Who else is thinking about where the next most expensive real estates would be located on that corridor? Who else is discussing a shopping mall? Who else is discussing holiday houses? And when is the time to move in? Some kind of publication should be able to open your eyes to this value. And these are the kind of value we talk about when we say you should be able to extract values from information. The informations around these kind of things are not exactly there. One, for the few that are there, not so many people know how to consume it or even act on it. That is a space as well. So these are all of the areas we feel that if we curate our journalism intentionally, we will be able to fill this void. And if people can find value from what we do, perhaps they will be able to part with some stipends to say, because we enjoy what you do and we want to continue to get this kind of high value journalism, we should be able to part with this amount of money.